Ray, guess where I am?
Ray, if I may, you're not in the machine, are you? I'm not sure what that means, but it freaks me out.
No, Dennis, I am not in the machine. Are you slowly opening very creaky doors again? Okay, none of you are good at this. Lars, you want to take a crack at it?
Is implying you're hiding under a sheet hacky?
Yes.
I'll sit this one out.
Hexylvania, staring directly at the door to darkness, which seems to be dying to crack open.
What? I thought we had that whole situation wrapped up. At least I thought we did. Honestly, we do a lot of stuff, and I never write anything down, which is a problem. I'm seeing that now.
Just like how I forgot about that whole Dennis Jr. thing. Maybe accidentally dooming everyone to a cascading time tragedy.
Oh, yours is worse. Yeah.
Everyone's coming to Hexylvania. Now.
Our heroes continue down the dark path. One grim task remains. You may think home base would be scared, but no. We have Ray here to lead, so everything will be okay.
Ray is taking some much-needed time for herself right now, so Locke, you're in charge.
But I already narrated that Ray is leading us, so everything will be okay.
You'll be fine. You've been able to learn from her leadership style. I just hope you haven't picked up any of her, bad habits. She was programmed to anticipate the needs of home base, but tends to, react in panic.
You're not going to believe what happened.
What is it? What should we do? We should panic, right? Right?
No panic necessary, Locke. We'll find the problem and solve it.
Right, so this is gonna be a summer camp one. Let the dark ritual commence!
Hi everyone, it's me, Pop. Beep beep clang, beep clang. Just kidding, it's me, Locke. The wind grows cold. Shadows rise from the grave. Evil darkens the hearts of men. And terror creeps through our dreams. It's Fortnite mares! Today, the sun rises, but soon, the night falls. Our heroes uncover secrets in the moonlight. Do you hear that? The scratches at the door.
I've been told that we've got a special full moon coming up. A supermoon that's also a blood moon. They call it a super blood, which is not a comforting name for anything.
You mean the special edition Super Blood Moon? That only happens when the stars align perfectly?
I guess so? Anyway, the creepy name isn't the concerning part. Apparently there's a big pack of werewolves on the way for a special meeting during the moon.
The Super Blood Pack Extravaganza. No. I've been dreading this.
Why? I mean, aside from the obvious gigantic pack of werewolves. Anyway, we need to stop it. Scout the area and keep an eye out for any signs of something wolfy.
Nothing to hide.
We're about to embark on a 7-day, 6-night journey into terror. So, let's see what we're working with here. Place sensors around the hotel campus.
Ghost sensors? We have those.
We have sensors I found in a box labeled Ghost Sensors ? So, I guess we'll see. Don't forget to pair up. The Haunted House Buddy system is in effect.
Boo.
Hi!
Where's your buddy?
I don't have a buddy.
If you don't have a buddy, the ghosts will get you for sure.
I know.
I'll be your buddy, if you want.
Yes.
My name's Willow. Come on, don't be afraid. I'll show you around.
Library's ready to go.
Ooh, what's this? The unauthorized history of the Oak Dirt Hollows Hotel.
Oh, I love unauthorized versions. It's like, who gave you the authority? And the answer is no one.
Here we go. Rumors of ghost activity. The Oak Dirge became known as a haunted hotel after a series of unrelated tragedies. Claimed the lives of roughly 200 people.
256, counting me.
256?
Come again?
Willow says it's 256 guests.
Who's Willow?
Probably his imaginary friend.
She is not imaginary.
Don't worry about it, Locke. Most people can't see or hear me. They can only sort of sense me. Isn't that right, Benny?
Ooh, strange. I just got chills.
The sensors won't work with takers around.
Should I be worried about spending the night here?
Can you sleep with one eye open?
It voids my warranty.
Then a little.
Oh.
Okay, fine. I'll keep you safe.
Yay! And my friends?
Your friends who left you without a buddy after Buddy Up was declared?
They're still my friends.
They're on their own.
Takers really hate sensors.
I don't like this room. I don't like it here.
I feel like my soul just got a brain freeze.
Something very bad happened here.
Yep, sure did.
I think Willow's afraid of this room, too.
I'm not afraid. I'm angry.
She says she's angry.
We're good on the creepy imaginary friend updates for the moment.
There are enough flavors of nightmare to go around. We don't need to add our own.
Okay.
Oh, I don't like the feel of this room.
You said it. This is the door to darkness.
The door to the darkness?
What's that?
Willow says this is the door to the darkness.
Look, could you tell your imaginary friend that she's a little scary?
She knows.
Proud of it.
She's proud of it.
She should be.
Welcome to the hedge maze.
Ooh.
It's haunted.
Haunted?
This is an inescapably evil place, Locke. Speaking of, you want to hang out here forever and ever and ever?
I don't.
They never do.
The sensors are ready to sense. We better build some defenses. got husks inbound, I assume. Get ready for a fight. everyone. Let's see what those ghost sensors sensed. I'm thinking ghosts.
So why's this hotel so haunted?
Probably all the ghosts.
But why are there ghosts?
This is a bad place. It was built on a battlefield which was previously a witch burial ground. Oh, right. Almost forgot the door to darkness. You should run away and never come back. But you can't yet, can you?
No. Can you keep me and my friends safe?
No. But maybe I can convince them to leave before it's too late?
Congrats on surviving your first night, everyone. According to the readings, I have some inconclusive news. We cannot rule out a ghost presence in the hotel. So, for the time being, we should conduct ourselves as if this is a haunted hotel.
On it! Ghost Hunter Dennis is on the case.
That is not what I had in mind.
That is also not what I had in mind.
I've watched every episode of Ghost Boss. I'm ready for this.
I'm not.
Does anyone have a better idea?
Anyone?
Ghosts, you don't have to go into the light, but you can't stay here. Let's hunt!
Target located. Drop the atlas on the target when you're ready. Bonus challenge is now available. I guess that's one way to store an axe. Okay, I'm sensing a pattern. And the pattern involves axes. Who's there? Guess all that symbolic axe violence is making me a little jumpy.
Good.
Blah! Raven! Hi.
You should be afraid.
You know, in my life so far, I have had like 9 people say that to me. And honestly, that's too many. Nice work. Add blue glow to the atlas. Open mission control when you're ready to begin. Someone's got a lot of free time and a lot of axes.
This is a cry for help.
What are you, some sort of summer camp slasher expert?
Yes, I double majored in slashers and rippers.
Where?
Bloodhaven Polytechnic.
Never heard of it.
It's not a blood ivy, but the graduation to death row conversion rate is above average. And the grave robbing team has taken nationals 5 years running. Go, rusty shovels! Dig, dig, dig! In the end, the financial aid package was the deciding factor. You know how it goes. We're getting close.
Whoa, this tree is all scratched up.
This is the sign I was afraid of.
Sign?
Right. The one I talked about in the extremely important memo I sent out to everyone in home base? The one marked urgent, please read. This is important.
Oh, right. That memo. Of course. This is the sign. So, because of what you said in the memo, which I totally did read, we should find more of these scratched up trees?
Okay, Penny, what happened that we definitely aren't panicking about?
A breakthrough! I've been building something amazing, but I couldn't get it to work. I just needed a few more supplies. This spark plug was first on my list.
Oh, okay. We'll find your things.
Sealock, you are a responsible bot, capable of making decisions.
Yay.
Another of the scratched trees.
But what does it mean?
I explained it all in the memo. Remember? The one you totally read?
Right. I mean, wow, these scratches are exactly what you talked about in your memo. Let's find more.
Next on my list, the perfect pair of tongs. Good spring, a solid grip, and the perfect size to pick up and move a brain.
Or, anything brain-sized. You know, like a guinea pig or a smallish melon.
That's enough blue glow. One of our drones has taken damage. We can't let the husks destroy the drone. Head to the crash site. You got this, Commander. Here we go. Another cry for help. So, Raven, what could this mean?
The Axis cry out for blood.
I would prefer it if they were crying out for trees. Or not crying out at all.
The camp has been without soft, slashable campers for 2 years. The slashers must be absolutely gutted.
Yeah, poor slashers. Sitting all alone by an unlit campfire, crying into their machete bags. It's the saddest story ever told.
They have feelings, too.
There is nothing that could get me to care about their feelings.
Such anger on display. Beautiful. The axe work. Brutal, yet not without grace.
Taking your word on that?
There's a sadness to this work. Self-loathing.
Good.
The slashers need our help.
Getting ahead of this one. We are not helping slashers feel better about themselves. End of announcements.
More of the ominous scratchings.
Whoa, they look just like you said they would.
Thanks for coming so quickly, Dennis.
After I read your memo, I had to.
You read the director's memo?
It said urgent, please read, this is important. What else was I gonna do?
Intend to read it, but binge watch a marathon of Beyond the Stellar Horizon instead? This does seem like the work of someone who needs help. How many slashers are we working with here?
These markings are directions for the wolf pack, just like you said!
Okay, I didn't read the memo, I'm sorry! Wait, directions for the wolf pack?
They mark out a path for the traveling wolves to take.
To get to the Super Blood Pack Stravaganza, which you would know if you read the memo.
I was faking it pretty well.
No, you weren't.
Let me just enjoy this moment where I did something better than Ray. Okay, let's go.
It looks like the trail of scratched trees ends here.
Oh, no. I just realized that if you didn't know these trees are a map, you probably don't even know the really urgent, important information.
Ooh, can I tell her? At the Super Blood Moon, he's gonna turn into a werewolf, cursed to roam the world in a primal rage.
I'm sorry, what?
Ray, someone left the sweetest poem in my cabin. Listen to this. I want you to see behind my mask, but I know you will run from me when all I want is to hold your heart. Oh, it's signed Big Sid.
Pen? Big Sid is a notorious summer camp slasher. No part of that poem was a metaphor.
Oh. I'm going to reinforce my cabin.
Mine too, please. We need help. We need the big guns. Get me carbide.
He's busy.
What about Cloaks? He can do darkness.
He said he's taking a moment for himself.
I'm sorry to have brought my terrible curse upon you. Perhaps it's for the best if I leave and lock myself away for everyone's protection.
No. We need you.
We could try to figure out when the super blood moon is going to be full.
We will fix this.
This was all in the memo, just saying.
The slashers are in pain. Read their thoughts. Let their anguish move you.
What, you want me to read their diaries or something?
Yes. They've been scattering pages of their journals for us to find.
That's a little dramatic.
It's not a good look.
Truth is, I don't even know what day it is. Maybe it was all the time collapsing stuff. But that's all in the past. Or the future. Oh, who knows anymore? The point is, I lost track of time.
Oh, I have a bunch of telescopes from that week I mixed up astrology and astronomy. Turns out that one is way harder than the other.
If we put out the telescopes, we could get a view of the super blood moon.
Man, that name does not get any less creepy. Can we call it a super sprinkle birthday cupcake moon or something happier?
What kind of werewolf goes to a meeting at the Super Sprinkle Birthday Cupcake Moon?
But kind of like fun and cupcakes.
really makes your brain feel hot.
I found some brine leftovers, too.
Oh, you should...
I am not drinking it, Dennis.
Well, not with that attitude.
This jar looks weirdly familiar.
Do you have a different relationship with jars than the rest of us?
You know, I didn't think so, but it is not out of the realm of possibilities that I am just really good at jar recognition. Which is great because I really needed a win.
I am begging you to set that bar higher.
This jar also looks familiar. Aw, man, what if I'm the worst jar recognizer?
Is this where we should be spending our focus right now?
Yes.
You said I'm allowed to sit in the van whenever you're spiraling. And you're spiraling again. I'll sit this one out.
Do I get to leave too?
No, Dennis, you are to leave to my death. You are in this.
You see it too, don't you?
I see it. I recognize it. I know this jar.
I've had dinner with this jar.
I think I took a vacation with this jar.
I think I care about this jar?
With every passing second, I am becoming more and more certain that this jar is my friend.
Hey, jar freaks.
We're not jar freaks. We're just freaking out about these jars.
Why are we freaking out about jars when there are zombie chickens everywhere? Well, you should be, because this place is crawling with zombie chickens. So you might want to speed up whatever it is you're doing.
I've got it, Ray. Brainstorm.
Okay. It could be pickles, or banana peppers, or weird coins and like old receipts.
No, Brainstorm, our friend, the guy with the jar head and the brain and the rest of him is actually pretty normal. Really, brain jar is the headline here.
You're right.
A ghost clue. We've got a live one.
Wrong conclusion.
Another clue. What up? I'm Dennis, semi-pro ghost hunter and ghost boss in training. Today I'm searching for new lethal encounters as I tackle the world of ghosts and ghouls.
Is the commentary necessary?
It's central to the brand, and it lets the ghosts know I'm not afraid.
You will be.
I suddenly feel like this is a very bad idea. Like I'm messing with forces I don't understand. Feeling's gone. Back to Boston. See what we got right here? Classic sign of a ghost infestation.
Infestation. Watch your words or I will take your voice.
Huh. I'm having a surprisingly vivid fear reaction. But the first rule of Ghost Boss is never cry in front of a ghost, ghoul, or lesser demon. So, I will be right back.
If this is Brainstorm's jar, where is his brain? And his body?
Right behind you. Ah! Oh, not to be rude, but you're not actually behind us. Then, to your left.
Try again?
Try your other left. And feeling that my other left.
Ooh, you doing okay, buddy?
I am doing perfectly fine for a man with chunky brain syndrome. Thank you very much. Now, can we make it so that you're lost, but I'm in the right place? That would be very helpful. Just a few minutes left. Attention, the storm shield is getting smaller. Get to the hotel and take cover. I know for a fact, that if a Nosferatu licks you, you get to vamp out for a full 30 minutes. But they won't do it, the cowards.
Cool. Great. Can we get back to the whole opening the door to darkness thing?
I told you, I have chunky brain syndrome.
I am begging you not to call it that.
What is chunky? Sorry. What is brain boba syndrome?
It's not a big deal. Just causes some minor coordination issues. But chunky brain syndrome causes the sufferer to lose access to all emotions one by one, until only fear remains.
So what better place to hide than horrifying Hexylvania?
Yes!
I was being sarcastic.
Sarcasm was the first chunk to go. But if you shake my jaw, you might see it.
Sounds delightful.
It isn't. I need my chunks to feel something today. I am in pursuit of the ultimate fear, and only the door to darkness can give it to me. We're detecting a big wave incoming! Get ready! You're running out of time! Take out more husks or we fail the episode! Nice job clearing out those husks. Now we just need to live through the night. Yeah, that's like two kinds of ghosty. Spirits, tell me why you are here.
Maybe if you ask nicely.
Willow says you should ask nicely.
Tell your imaginary friend that the ghost boss relationship is a delicate dance. And the first step is earning that ghost respect. And the second step is talking loudly and slowly. Spirits, share your secrets!
If you had any idea what you were doing, I could.
We've done it! I told you there was nothing to be scared about. Congratulations, Ghost Boss! Another haunted clue. And we're no closer to understanding what these spirits want. I have no choice but to attempt contact with the spirits themselves. Come at me, spirits! Send me a sign! I dare you!
Maybe instead of daring, you could summon me?
What are you, scared? I double demon dare you!
What television has done to this generation of ghost hunters is unforgivable.
Also, my camera battery's getting a bit low, so now's a great time to reveal your ghostly secrets. Ghost Ghost Boss bonus objective. Eliminate 4 husks.
My sloshy-brained friend, what is it gonna take to get you into Lars's van?
No offense, but anyone suffering from chunky anything rides on the roof.
On to Lars's van.
Fun surprise! I have sabotaged the van by removing pieces from it sneakily.
Why would you do that?
It would be unfair for me to be the only one to enjoy the cold touch of creeping dread.
I think this particular dread is less creeping and more imminently dangerous.
Okay, can you put those pieces back in his van so we don't get eaten by ghosts? Pretty please?
Well, that plan doesn't sound very scary. The man does have a point.
Does he, Dennis?
He doesn't. But I have an idea. There's nothing spookier than a good old-fashioned campfire story. Brainstorm. If we can scare you ourselves, will you let us take you home?
I was not aware that you were masters of the horrific arts.
They're not. We just don't want to get ghosted.
Yeah, it's kind of our thing.
Yes, sadly, that is true. One day our thing will be a little more inspirational. But for now, that's good enough.
I disagree, but I accept your terms. Scare me once, shame on me. And I go home.
Team Sidebar, this is a bad plan.
What is a bad plan?
Respect the sidebar, please.
Fine.
I agree that this is a bad plan, but, I mean, that's not generally the thing that stops us.
Can we at least spend our time preparing for the non-stop parade of horrors that's headed our way? Good idea. We'll multitask. Like how every time I invite you dorks over, it's a chance to
Sucker your friends into an inescapable high-pressure loungewear sales pitch.
treat them to an inescapable high-pressure loungewear sales pitch. Exactly. Speaking of, how's that new Velour Visions collection?
Visually assaulting. I'm sorry, Lars. It's just true, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure wearing those outside would be considered an act of aggression.
Okay, speaking of aggression, maybe it's time for some.
Willow's right. Commander, you and yours take out those zombie chickens. And Lars, since this was your idea, you're up first. Brainstorm! Gird your lobes. And if you have blood in that whole situation, prepare for it to be curdled. Here comes our first tale of terror, which is called... Lars, help me out here?
Birds. Scary birds.
Great title.